What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an awesome Japanese release, the GA2100 Manga MNG-2. Let's check it out. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back from resurrected from my little hiatus there. Wasn't very inspired with recent G-Shock releases. Have a ton of reviews and ton of videos I got to do, but this one actually brought me back, resurrected me, and here we are, the GA2100 MNG-2. This is the manga Japanese edition, released just now, this May of 2024. They were taking reservations, pre-orders, whatnot. You cannot order it in the USA. It's a Japanese only. It might actually, there's a rumor that it might actually be released in the US. I'm sorry, in the UK, not the US, in the UK, approximately maybe in June. You can see here the GA2100 MNG for Manga-2 for blue. 5611 is the module. This is Japanese release. This is recycled paper. Very cool release. And this one actually wanted to check it out in person. And I ordered it, and this is one that I definitely had to order. Again, released only in Japan, maybe in the UK in June, possibly in Australia, not in the USA. Very cool comic design here. Got the manual, the 5611 module, Japanese manual there. Won't be using that because I don't know how to read that language. So put this to the side. Here is the box again. Recycled paper, G-Shock. It's got that cool comic vibe, G-Shock design on the top of the box there. Nice little bubble right there. Not sure what that means, but possibly some coding. And then in the back of the box, I'm not sure if it's this way or that way. Someone please help me out. I want to say it's this way. Japanese characters that in English translate to boom, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. Boom or bam. I'm pretty sure it's boom. But help me out, guys. I want to say it's this way, but we'll check right now. Here it is. Great looking watch. I love the concept. This is actually a brand new design from G-Shock. Released again this May of 2024 for $170. But it actually was sold out pretty soon. The reservations were all taken, and you can still get it by resellers online, but it's sold out pretty much all throughout Japan. Some resellers, you could get it for about $200, $250, depending where you find it. But it's about $200, $250 shipped to the US. If you wait it out, you might see prices drop. Unfortunately, I think they might increase, if anything. I don't see them going back down to the retail price of $170. If you search Google, you can actually find it from third-party sellers and places like eBay or maybe Chrono24 at a marked up price, because again, it's all gray market. All the retailers have sold out or sold out on their reservations for this manga-inspired G-Shock watch. Carbon core guard. This is a carbon core guard GA2100. Here's a tag for this puppy. GA2100 MNG-2. All right, standard GA2100, but it is the beautiful design that caught my attention and it's caught the attention of this model. Caught the attention of a lot of enthusiasts online. A lot of people are raving about it. A lot of people are talking about it. Comes in 2 color variations. This is the blue one, which I actually got first. The white one is on its way. Can't wait to see that one. This actually looks like my favorite. I want to be able to compare the two. So if you can't tell already, this model is designed and kind of supposed to resemble that of a comic book, of a manga comic book right there. The dotted design inspired by hand drawings. Comic book design. It's pretty cool, right? I like that so much. That's what caught my attention. But look at this here. The design on the band. The bezel there. The design. Very cool. The bold lines around the bezel there. Very neat. All the indicators are on the mark, on the hour markers, all follow the same comic book pattern. The dots throughout. Just looks cool. It looks like you ripped it out of a magazine and put it on your wrist. Let's talk about the design of the dial right there. You can see that. Again, it follows the same dotted and bold lines outside of each of the hour markers. And then on the sub dial, by the 9 o'clock position, you have this bubble pattern, kind of like this bubble design that's used to in comic books when you're talking. So it's pretty cool that it actually follows the same bold comic design on the watch. All right, some of the molds here. So standard watch, you can see that you have the day of the week pattern, or the day of the weeks visible on the 9 o'clock window position there by the sub dial. All right, the hour marker you see there, it's just black. The minute, it has a bold red, which is pretty cool. Black, or actually negative display on the sub right there. Digital time visible with the day of the month and the times, month and time visible there. I'm not sure if I can switch that out. Let's see if we have some options. You can. So that's actually the month and the seconds, and you can switch that to time, digital time, so it matches the analog time. All right, molds. You go to the molds here. You have world time, stopwatch, timer, alarm functions, alarm 1, alarm 2, alarm 3, alarm 4, snooze, alarm 5, and then the signal marker. So pretty cool, 5 alarms. Back to your home time. Stainless steel buttons throughout and screws. This is a carbon core, so it makes it thinner. Beautiful bold white lettering with the outline, the dark bold outline. It gives it that, again, that comic book design. Then on the back plate, you have the same Japanese characters that translate to boom. So now we know that it's actually this way. The box. Is it this way? It's that way, right? Like that. I think that's how you read it. Boom. Pretty cool. GA2100 is the module, or the model number. GA2100 XMG. Stainless steel backplate and buttons. 5671 module. Or sorry, 5611 module. All right. Limited edition. I guess if you are not familiar with the GA2100, these do have a quick release, so you can swap out the bands pretty easy. Stainless steel buckle there. Resin band keeper. Carbon core guard. GA2100. Very nice watch. Let me put this on the wrist so you guys can get a nice little look at it. This is going to be one of those popular models. I anticipate the value going up. Hopefully, if you're interested in it, you might want to consider buying it regardless that it's already over retail. Because I do anticipate it going up even higher. There's a shot, the wrist view of this watch. It looks very neat, very cool. Right there. Can't wait to see the white one. I think that's going to be my favorite. I'll do a comparison though, so you guys can get a good look at that. Here's the backlight of this puppy. Right there, look at that. Oh, it looks good. Looks very good. All right, I'll do a macro just because some of the fine details of this watch, maybe you capture something that it's not captured on this overview of the watch. Let's do a macro of this watch to get a good close-up view of the watch. Let's go. And there you guys have it, the GA2100 Manga Edition MNG G-Shock watch. Very cool edition. Hopefully you guys, let me know if you guys got it. What do you think? Are you looking to get it? Do you prefer the blue versus the white? Let me know what your thoughts are. Very nice. I am really happy and pleased with this design. Cool looking watch. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. Hit the alerts for upcoming releases and information, how-to videos, real versus fake watches, a lot of G-Shock related content. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the like button. Order this watch all the way from Japan just to share that with the community. I think that's worth a like if you ask me. But thanks for watching. Till next time, I'm out of here. This is Chicago. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-Shock, I'm rocking 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 my G-Shock.